What's up, guys? It is I P.S.I and today we are playing some Final Fantasy 14. Last episode what did we do last episode? Anyway, it's been a long while since I've actually done it. I was supposed to do this stuff. I was supposed to do this Monday, but like I kind of just forgot about it, or I was no. Monday was my mom's birthday, and I couldn't miss that, so I had to skip that day. But I'm here now. And now let's get started. It's been a good full week. I actually feel a lot more refreshed now. Like since I took that like a week off. Like technically my first stream since Hey Panda. It's been a week since I've full on did anything. Like, technically I started streaming again on the Wednesday, but like that was kind of it was okay, but not as what it's not what I wanted to do, but like it was fun. Fun go. We have the rematch quest stuff, so we're gonna do that for now. We also have simple gift. Alright, it's right here. Is there a... Okay, we have something to get back, right back. You can hear my music for once? Whatever. You don't listen hard enough. Wait a minute, I can just... Crap. I can just do that. I'm debating on whether or not... Debating on whether or not I should have this music up, or I should put it as my or have the in-game music up. I'm forgetting something or whatever. I forgot. God, it's fucking hot in California right now. Holy crud. Wait, I could have just, I'm dumb. Too much color for you. No, never enough color for me. There's a flash mob. Gonna walk, just ignore them. That feels better. I need like more ventilation in my fucking room. Let's get back to the this story, because this is actually, I love the... I've enjoyed the paladin story for how far I've gotten with it. Like when I did it on my main character, like it was very much fun. I can't wait to go through it again. All right, rematch. Damn it! All in 7 hells. Excuse me. This is madness. Yeah. It's Addis. He's been arrested by the Brass Braids. Brass Braids. They claim he's plotting to assassinate the Sultana. This is utter nonsense. He has no motive to do so, and whatever I've said about the man, he would never resort to using poison. ThoughtCon must be behind this. They have failed to kill him time and again, and now they're reaching out to their monetarist allies. I didn't want to believe Wayman when he said that they had such influence, but wait, that's it. If anyone can help us unravel this plot, it's Raymond. He has a reputation for knowing things he shouldn't, after all. Find Raymond and see what he can tell us. It is many things, but he is not a murderer. Alright. Maybe I should lower the volume of the song. I'm not sure. I feel like I have to talk over the music, you know? That should never be like the case. Something awesome to happen today as I got my I got a stimulus check. A state stimulus check. That was pretty cool. I got an extra $600. That's gonna be coming handy. I don't think I've told anyone this, but me and my family have been planning to go to Vegas in like a month. In August, which is gonna be fun. There's Raymond. I was wondering when you might come along, friend. Frankly, I'm surprised Adis was so quietly. He ought to know there's no walking away from this. What happened with Adis and Levon 7 years ago? You really don't know, do you? Best to start from the beginning then. Adis is something of an enigma. He and Lebanon were two of the greatest gladiators ever to grace the blood sands. But he threw all of that hard-fought glory away for a few gil more. See, the average Olden loves a good Colosseum fight, and what way better to make gladiatorial spectacle more entertaining than wagering on the outcome. So when it got out that Adis was, I don't know that word, match-fixing scheme of untold proportion, well, you can imagine the shock and anger people felt. He was expelled from the Colosseum, and his winnings were stricken from the record. Your guildmaster got the worst of it, though. Not only was her friend exposed as a fraud, but at the same time, her father fell ill and passed away. There were a few oddities surrounding his death. 'Twas the rumored he took his own life out of shame and disgrace of his people, and that he might have been murdered by the man. Baseless conjectures, really, but it made us look that much worse. In the end, Mela lost two of the most important men in his life, and was forced to take charge of the guild alone. And Livon, he tried to go it solo on the blood sense, but it wasn't the same. Without, his career was finished. And now you know the nature of the man you so desperately want to save. Though judging from the look in your eyes, I gather you still have your reservations. Fine. Though you can't blame me for doubting a man in possession of the blue Bragalu's bowel. But this is a vile poison, rather rare and expensive too. Only the corpse knows how to make it. I hear gods only know they gave it to Addis. Could go to their headquarters at Scepters in the South Thailands to ask him directly, I reckon. I've adverse to direct confrontation personally, but don't you? But don't you do? By the by, should you save the poor bastard's life, tell him we're even, and I hope it was all worth it. Search for proof. Oh shit. Alright. Ooh, Sapphire Exchange. Good shit. Alright, what's next? Oh, wait, we're going this way. Alright. Alright, so we have to go this way. I'm trying to remember where the part where what quest you need to go to trying to remember the quest you need to do the. I'm trying to remember the name of the place. Golden Platter? No, that can't be it. Golden Saucer, that's the name. Well, we're probably gonna be over here later on, so it's good to get this Aether Crystal right now. Another news, apparently, there, for those who are interested in D&D, where the fuck is the outside? For those who are interested in D&D, and Magic, the new pack for Magic the Gathering is gonna be based on Forgotten Realms, so that's gonna be very fun. Where's the? I've never noticed that thing before. Okay, I don't remember how to get out here, to be honest. There it is. Oh. Sorry, I couldn't see your things. No, I did not give up yet. I haven't gave this up yet. I still want to do it. I've been I didn't want to play last week. I want to take a break. I got lost. I'm lost. How the fuck do I exit this place? The other night, I actually accidentally downloaded World 2 people. I didn't even notice. I was so raptured in like the story, I didn't even notice that they were there. I felt bad. I felt so bad afterwards. Like, oh fuck, I'm sorry. Well, I love subscribed, so like, I didn't really get your name. I think it was like, I didn't get their name, but like, thank you for the people who subscribed. Still got. You still got a R. You got speed run. I have no idea what that means. What you're talking about. Oh fuck. Oh, yeah. I still got to get through Realm Reborn. Well. Well, I'm screwed. I'm hoping I can get through a Realm Reborn. Are you kidding me? I'm probably not gonna get there though. There's literally nothing I can do. I can only lob my thing. My shield. Yeah, at this point, it would be nice to be a rogue. Why did I join a fate? I don't want to join a fate. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. It's supposed to be an easy job. Just get in, get out. Easy. No. Almost halfway there. I think it's time to bail. Alright, where is... Okay, it's right there. Why is it never easy? You were asleep! Come on! Security of... Okay. Oh god. I get scared when I lean back now because like it happened 3 times already and like I've already like fell off my chair. Like last night I was talking to a girl and like she was like while I was leaning back and I just fell off of it and like I was so bad. It was kind of embarrassing. Hey, the flash. Oh, there it is. There they are. I was gonna say the slash mob is gone. No. They still there. Gladiator Guild. Like getting through a Realm Reborn kind of sucks, to be honest. And that's the clear thing is like it's just so boring to get through. Where have you been, Ren? Anis has been given over to custody of the Sacrum. They mean to execute him. We must do something. Hand over. Poison. Is it? Proof that Agent Hulkran purchased it from the corpse barge. Thank the gods, you've done it. Quickly, you must show this to the official presiding over his execution at the High Bridge. Go now. Aye. Ugh. I'm so very fucking tired right now, you know? Maybe I should bring this up higher. Maybe there's some stuff I need to fix up. Like I want to move this chat up a bit more so people can see it more clearly on most of the games I play. But there's stuff I need to do. I accidentally broke this. I accidentally broke this. The thing right here. It's supposed to do it automatically, but it's supposed to update automatically, and somehow I broke it, and I have to manually do it now. That's unfortunate. Regret. I'm gonna lower down this. Where the fuck is it? System configuration. Alright. Something like I have a lot of friends that like are doing Twitch, and like I keep hearing how shitty things I've been getting over on that side. Like I wish them the best of luck, but damn, like Twitch needs to fix their shit. Holy crud! Like they literally Twitch literally just like killed a lot of people's like thing. Like I don't get why. It's kind of mind-boggling, boggling, like that. Like they don't Twitch completely bans has completely banned covers. Like you're not if you do a cover, you have to get rid of your VOD. That's absolutely that's crazy to fucking me. That's crazy to me. Like. I'm not a fucking legal expert, especially on like copyright laws, but they gotta have that had something better, you know. All right, let's get back. Sacrum has sentenced you to death for your crimes against the Sultanate. Have you any last? Huh? Who are you? What do you want? Hand over. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. These are bold accusations you make, adventurer. However, the Sacrum has found the prisoner guilty in the eyes of God and men, and he will be executed forthwith. What? That's bullshit. Don't waste your breath, Ren. Thy scales have always yielded to the wealth above all else, and Leopold spent the fortune to secure my sentence. Silence, criminal. You. What are you waiting for? Do it. Where did that... Atlas. Couldn't stay away, could you? Well, at least you don't have to steal the... At least I don't have to steal the headsman's axe. If the gods are to have blood this day, I'm afraid it won't be mine. Since you two are so devout, perhaps you're willing to offer yourselves in exchange. Mercy! Interfering with the law is a hideous crime. In fact, I believe it is punishable by death. I had a feeling this spectacle would draw you here. Spectacle would draw you here. I would have dealt with you myself from the start. Come, let's dance, brother. There will be a rematch. Very well, I accept. Milia and the others need you. Ren, leave him to me. All right. Holy shit, these guys. Oh shit. You're alive. I might be under level for this. Holy fuck. I might definitely be under level for this. Holy crud. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, that went awful. Yeah, I knew that. Fuck it, whatever. Just go easy. Oh shit! I did this all wrong. I should have went for that guy from the start. Holy shit! It is. Damn. You had me. You almost had me. Leave on. Leave on. Stay back. I won't have your pity. You just have to have it all done, didn't you? Just one victory. Just one bloody match. But precisely your precious ego couldn't accept that. You ruined everything. Tell me, Adis, how does it feel to lose your name, your legacy, everything you ever loved? I want to know how much you suffered. Let it go, Levi. It's over. like hell it is. I swear, you'll never know peace. Not in this life, or the next. Leave it, no! Damn, you'll never. You know damn well neither of us will see Time's Realm. Let's go. Our Carmens are waiting. Ugh. For the most part, this isn't really a speed run. It's just like I'm not really taking my time, but like I'm not sure how to explain it. What I'm doing. It's just me just trying to get through the game. Like, I personally enjoy this game, and I'm not sure how to describe what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just doing something that seems fun to me. Not sure if anyone watches this or who if they do watch it. I don't care who, like, what they want. I'm glad you're there. You were there, Ren. Without you, I doubt we could have defeated the Akan. Have you ever considered the Colosseum? You would make a wonderful attraction. Of course, you need a title that benefits your prowess. Now that that's over, will you be staying? You'll be staying, won't you? No, Stevold might be dead, but the Khans are far from finished. I'd rather not linger and leave them a chance to regroup and seek revenge. It's a true tragedy that I cannot enjoy the company of Udal's lovely ladies any longer, but I have faith that equal radiance beauties will be waiting for me in distant lands. Now another word, my dear. It's bad enough that the First Swords has permitted a disgraced gladiator to fraternize with her subordinates. Can you imagine the scandal if she would become personally involved with a man? Nevertheless, I understand how you feel, Owen. I am known to have the effect on the fair sex. I should have let the headsman have his way with you. That's the way you might learn something of humility. But how I suppose to remember the lesson without my head? Your father would be proud of you, Malia. Don't ever change. Yes, there's one more thing I want to say to you before I go, Ren. Yeah. 7 years ago, before my last match on the Blood Sands, I was given an offer, the Sultan's ransom in exchange for a loss. Everyone begged me and pleaded, but I just couldn't do it. It's called honor for pride. Or pride. Or whatever you like. I made my choice. In spite of all that came in through those days, I have no regrets. It's a simple thing you know, right? Listen to your heart. Listen to that heart of yours, and it will never lead you astray. Trust in your comments and have faith in your skill. You will triumph over any adversary. And with that, I bid you farewell. I'd better not have to wait 7 years to see that bastard again. Still, there is still so much I want to. What the seven hells are you looking at? This is a training hall. Why are you why aren't you all training right now? You think it takes all it takes to stand on the blood sands is a sword and a stupid grin. No, it takes years of hard work, ocean of blood and sweat, an ocean of blood and sweat, and unbreakable will. Every man and woman here has the potential to become a champion, but it's you, and you alone, who decides your destiny. So answer me now, gladiators. Will you follow the footsteps of your brothers and sisters and inscribe your names into legend? Aye. Alright. That looks like an Aztec weapon, you know? Paladin's Pledge. I got bored of my current playlist, so I decided to mix it up a bit more. Ah, shit, I put the wrong one. We're about to reach the first hour, and after the first hour, I'm gonna take a break, stretch, and then continue on. So let me go this way. Chamber of Rules. Now. Never give up now. Think about big the big house. Oh, it was at the Gladiators Guild. Fuck. We are men. Oh, ahoy. Oh, there you are, Ren. Perfect timing. I just heard some juicy gossip that I know you're going to be interested in. Apparently, and I remember you heard this first from me, the Sultan Sworn Elite are sharing a secret skill and training of the Paladin. Incredible, I know. The Sultan Sworn have exclusive monopoly on instructions of Paladin skills. Once upon a time, if you weren't one of those official officer tracked elites, then you had no chance to learn the arts. And completion to get to the top was a very fierce indeed, let me tell you. But anyone who's joined had swore oath of fealty to the Udon Sultana, which meant no more adventuring, no more daring do's, no more Colosseum. Just lingers about the palace all day, polishing plate mail. That's why this news is so big. Now everyone with a bit of commitment can learn the skills of a paladin, and no memorization of the 55 commandments of the sworn, or any other nonsense either. This is golden. A platinum opportunity. That's come but once in a lucky adventurer's life. Let this slip through your fingers, and regret will be your just desserts. You need to go to the Royal Pondmaid and in the Hushin Strip. Find the captain of the Sultan's Sworn Elite, Jenkins is his name, and tell him that you just are dying to become a paladin. Now we can go talk to Jenkins. Jinklin? I don't know. So, those who know of those of you who know of let me try to remember her name, Delphi. She showed me some cool shit earlier today. It like I'm really happy like she figured out some stuff for herself. I don't know how to feel. Like sometimes it feels weird when I'm helping out someone and they do way better than me, you know? It kind of makes you feel like you wish you did better or you wish you didn't help them, but like, hey, it is what it is, and like nothing can really change about that. And don't get me wrong, I am very healthy for her. She deserves everything, every follower, every like, every subscriber she got. Yes, I'm Jiggins, the member of the Sultan Sworn Elite. I serve to the Uldan Sultan. Unless my instructions deceive me, you have inquired about training as a paladin. If so, I would have your name, good sir. Ren Cyrus. Breton. A fine name. I bid you welcome and salute your noble resolve. But if you are aspired paladin, you should understand what that means. Paladins swear allegiance to the Sultana. A paladin shall be the sword and shield of the Sultana. A paladin defends the people of the realm. Soul swords, gladiators, and other are of their elk wield their blade for themselves, but paladin serves the greater good. Do you understand me? The battle arts of a paladin learns to have been held secret, nurtured, and perfected within the ranks of the Sultan Sworn Elite for these 600 years. Of those sworn to protect the Sultan, the soldiers and mounted guard and the knights were elite, are the elite of the elite. Our conviction unwavered, our hearts true, our sword skills without pair. But glory of the Sultana, much is buried in the past now. Our brotherhood grows smaller by the year, and we are shadow of what we once were. The Sultana turns to the soul swords to defend her palace. All because of one trailer. No, because of one blot dishonor left by one of those not named. And because of him, we have been forced to seek out the help of able-bodied adventurers. And here you are. We shall instruct you on in the paladin military arts. You will not be inducted into the Sultan's Sworn, but be served as a free paladin. However, first you should show us your sword and heart have mended with and are worthy of the honor. It's in the ruins south of Little Alamigo. You will find the iron brazier. Light it, and the undead nearby will draw to the flame. Slay these monsters and give their hearts to the fire. Return and present me with the ashes as proof of your deed. Now, would-be paladin, show me that the metal in your heart and steel in your blade. All right. I don't know why, it just feels a lot slower. Oh, there it is. Oh crap. Just run. That's a bit too much for my liking. Oh, there's the Iron Brazier. Oh, they're nice. Oh. How do I emote? Sure, thanks. Alright. If you are in this place searching for the undead, then you must be a petitioner seeking the secret arts of the secrets of the paladin arts. But make no mistake, simply learning paladin swordplay does not make you a paladin, nor does the mere armor you wear or the status you claim. I am just another aging free paladin, but you would do well to heed my counsel. Strike off the shackles that bind your spirit, lift your visor that binds you, and find the true path of the paladin. Here. Will you return this to the captain? Yes. Then here, you will be returning to the captain? Yes. Then give him this crystal. Oh, the way you use the sword reminds me of a man I used to know. My eye may be old, but I can see the truth well enough. Be a paladin, strong and true. Devote yourself to the way and become a beacon of light. Wait, let me try to lower my voice. I'm getting to lower my voice for that guy. After this, I should probably work on that video. One of these days. Face those undead monsters who infested the ruins south of Little Alamingo in the southern Badland. Defeating them and return defeat them and return proof of your deed. Here you go. Yes. That's what we needed. Proof that you defeated the undead. You have shown your heart is true and your soul has the mental. I have no doubt that you will prove essential attentive pupil that is well, for there is much to learn. First and foremost, this: you are a paladin now, a custodian of tradition, ancients and nobles. A free paladin has no master. Instead, he travels all lands and every place, taking up the cause of the unarmed and defenseless. You swear fearfully not to a lord, but to yourself. You are nobility amongst adventurers. You have taken the first step to on a new path, and you have earned the right to bear this soul of a paladin. Among it is a surface cave carved in the deeds of paladins eras in past. He who bears its commands the respects of all knights of honor. Baphomet's Fang, you possess a crystal? And you say it was given to you by a unknown free paladin? Who told you to hand me this? Hand it to me. Where is this crystal which you speak of? I demand you show it to me at once. Here you go. Curse him! He had made a mockery of the trial. The crystal you bear is indeed the soul of a paladin. But it is disgraced, impure. It was stolen from the Sultan Sworn. The man who gave you this soul is a traitor whom I've been seeking for many moons. He is an oathbreaker who bent the knee to those Sultan who swore allegiance to the Sultan Sworn, but then a single-handed sullied our name, trampled it underfoot, and so it was lost, perhaps forever. How dare he give you counsel on honor, on the way of on the paladin way? This soul is polluted and must be disposed of. When you come to wield your sword as a paladin, the only soul you may wear is the one is bestowed by a captain of the Sultan Sworn. That traitor is no Sultan Sworn, still less a captain. But by giving you a soul, he insults not only the brother, but you too. Perhaps an adventurer like yourself, our rules are nothing more than a nuisance. But through the reigns long and short, our forebrothers in the Sultan Sworn have pursued this ritual and tradition, and we are duty bound to uphold them, even if men and women within our own wings scorn them as relics. It has been my fate to be named captain of the Sultan Sworn. In these troubled times, though I did not ask for this honor, I have bent the knee to the Sultana and swore fealty. I will fight to restore our name, honor, and name. You wield a skilled blade and more importantly, you have met the traitor face to face. Your great task as a paladin will help me bring him to justice. You are ready. You must ready yourself. Marshal your resources. Hone your skills until the time has come when you are able to discharge your duty. The journey will be long, but you're a paladin now, and the honor binds you. Binds you as surely as an oath. The paladin quest is available from Jenkins upon reaching level 35. Paladin is unlocked. Alright, so this now we get our first job and our job crystal. So let's equip it. Because we equipped it, it becomes more of a pain in the fucking ass. Remove. 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 Move. Alright. So it's best to do this at Spirit Within up close. I think that's probably better. Alright. Let's go back to the Black Shroud. Alright. I'm gonna take a short break so I can get something to drink. I'll be right back. See you guys in a bit. Fuck, I forgot about that. I have to fix that. Right, I'm back. What's up, guys? Before we continue off. If you haven't already, please hit that like, hit that subscribe button. So show your support. I enjoy playing this, and I hope everyone else is enjoying it as well. So that's it. Let's jump right back into it. Figure it out. So love your desire. Gladly decline. Remedy. We need the stuff for later. Why is it? Okay, that just randomly just went silent. I don't know why it's all quiet now. It's kind of off-putting, you know. I don't know what happened. My thing just like went dead silent. Say, friend, there's still something I would like to ask you to see delivered to the selves of Little Solus. This Azium's rose oil. It's a gift to celebrate the safety of their tribe's elder. It's a token of Gudania's desire to unite. The woods is not what it once was. Calamity changed the elements, weakened them. Until their strength returns, we must lend ours to the to keep the woods safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the selves as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together. And the 12 woods with us. The gifts I asked you to bear is a symbol of the hope of both Gudania and the selves alike. I will live to see the light beyond this darkness. All right. Again, I don't know what's making this so fucking quiet. I need to chill that. That was not cold at all. I've tried multiple like different of Cokes. Okay, one thing I think everyone should agree with this. Coke like branded like candies and shit taste awful. Gum, Tic Tacs, shit like that. They're all bad. They're all bad. Don't tell me that you like. Never tell me that like you tried one that's actually good. Cause I won't fucking believe you. Cause they're bad. Like people just like Coke. I just like the fact that I just like Coke fucking branded like candies and like shit like that. Coke flavored shit is awful. Like another thing that I dislike is like I just like any cherry product except for like specifically cherry juice. I just like every other form of cherry product because it's just bad to me. Oh, hello. A gift from Walking One Vasquez Peron. A gift for these ones. Hand over. There's a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Vikran one and Venturing one are very kind. Knowing this one would be deeply grateful. Many walking ones are scary. Many walking ones and I think this one's older. Nope, no, this is a young one. Oh. Many walking ones utter many lies, and much deception. But this one is moved. Let's these ones be friends forever. This one has been expecting walking one. This one has been fetches elder one. Okay, let's try to make that voice but old. God, this is gonna suck. Give me a second. This one, please to see walking one again. Welcome to home of these ones. There you are. There you are, Ren. We've been hearing tales of your deeds, daring do. Very well done. These walking ones. A Norexa. This one's is grateful. Pleasure to have this been of service. If you do not mind me asking, how did your misadventure come about? This one does not mind the misadventures, as Walking One calls them. This one begins when Imperial ones entered the woods. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch the Imperials closely. But these ones watched too closely. The Imperial ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled to Toto Rock. This one would not had not in Toto Rock is a sinister one robbed in black tired to feed on this one of a many-legged one. Sinister one robed in black. Why do I have a feeling I should be more worried about that than I am? Elder Frixel, we have come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania, as a massive bearers of word of the Elder Seatseer. This one sees. So Walking One of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramaru. Plenty put, yes. Your people summoned the Lord of Levin but once, yet single occurrence occasions great alarm. But as far of the Gridanians dislike, but it's not as far if Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just that the opposite.
they think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why Elder Seats here wrote you. This one well knows and greatly respects Torn One, Khan E Silla. Be assured, walking ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones restored to summoning Lord Rama to protect the woods from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against one's wishes, Lord Rama was summoned, and all of those ones who took part became touch ones. These ones wanted so desperately to turn touch ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know. Touched ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touched ones, and did not know how. So, this one fled to Little Solace with those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Raman? But walking ones of Gudrun, he need not fear touched ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primal, Lord Ramu is not callous or cruel. So long as walking ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homelands where touched ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one should speak instead of these ones. As one said, these ones desire peace with walking ones of Gridania, and so these ones asked for a chance to set things right. Oh fuck. By the way, of Adium mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in questions. Such, in the case of Soph, Ramu's influence made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers. But what about the abductions? That's a fine question. Ada, the abductions are, I believe, expression of tempered self's desire to reconcile other qualities traditionally assorted with Raman. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their followers back into the fold. A timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Do we thank you for making your will known to us? The people of Gridania will rest easier knowing that they and the social are united in the path for their desire for peace. Wish to cooperate. This one has written down the feeling of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to the Horn One. With that said, I believe we can lay matter of Raman to rest. The Sylph Elder is very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him. Was that a jibe? If so, I feel only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her on the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Walking Sands and tell Minfilia about all about it. Fear not, we will soon mention the the instrumental part you played on this. And while we see that we should appreciate it, if you would deliver Pixel's massive to the Elder's Nest. Oh God, a lot of words. Elder Frixo, we humbly thank you for your time. It's an honor. Has been an honor. This one together lets walking ones of the Gudrania see that these ones live in peace. Please wait, walking one, Ren. This one has yet given the walking ones a token of their one's appreciation. When these ones summoned Lord Ren, these ones were gifted with this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon walking one as a symbol of this one's trust. I wish I could switch music, but it's not. I don't know what's going on. Gasp. This one was not mistaken about walking one. Walking one is destined to walk the fate of far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within walking one envelops the crystal. This one saw. Mark this one's well. The crystal will one day be used to walking one. Walking one must keep that crystal safe at all times. I'll be right back. Give me a sec. Before walking one turns to Gridania, this one would ask walking one to watch the touched ones. So long as touched ones are not troubled, touched ones will not make trouble. If walking one witness touched ones making no trouble, perhaps walking one will testify walking one to walking ones of Gridania. These ones mean no harm. This one's homeland is fought with danger. This one marks down the safe places to look out for touched ones. Alright. I got a sound bug. This is weird. Know what I become. They're tempered. There are templates self in the distance. You do not sense that they pose any danger if left alone. Listen. Little young, know what I become. Must say. Alright. I'm gonna check the system configurations because I don't know what's going on with the sound right now. I don't know what's going on. It sounds like it doesn't seem like it's working very well. Oh well. I mean, I could restart and then try again, but like I don't really feel like doing that right now. If it isn't Ren, how did the meeting with the self? How went the meeting with the self? Here you go. A mass of selves. A mass from the self elder himself. Well, if I may, the selves have no desire for conflict, nor did they intend to summon Ramon. And so long as we leave the tempered ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. Other seats here will be overjoyed to hear that the selves have welcomed our overture, and the knowledge that they built no ill will may our channel our resources towards tackling more conspiracy threats to our security. You have done the nation a great service, my friend. On behalf of all Gondranians, I give you my thanks. More Vesper base tickets. Commander Hookluck has appeared. I have to say more. The Suffolk folk have long been friends of Godania. The mere thought of being at war with them pains the other seals here to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier, being the benevolent soul that she is. My lady will surely try to find the way to reserve the tempering of process. Once again, I thank you. Had the scions of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Mephidia. Hello? Hello, Ren. Can you hear me? It is I, Mephilia. Ida and Papalimo returned some little while ago, and they waste no time in regaling me with tales of your exploits. Thanks to enlarged part to you, the name of the one primal have been struck off our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn to our attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet the end of the tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the Walking Sands at your earliest convenience. I would praise you to present yourself in, present situation in person. All right. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure what's going on with the sound. Ugh. Ugh. My plan is probably go for 2 hours and a half, like go for like 2.5. Yeah, that's the word. 2.5 hours. Oh. Hour. Well, isn't my favorite adventurer. Welcome back, Ren. Lady Manfilia awaits you in the solar. Please enter at your leisure. If this has voice acting and like it does not work, I'm just gonna exit and then try again. I'm gonna restart the game because that's dumb. It doesn't look like it sounds like. I have been giving the understanding of the matter of Ramu has finally been resolved. I fear resolved by speak is permanence to we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied with the Lord Levin will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assured. Sure enough for me. How fares the investigation? Well enough. Thancred is no sparing no effort. They are just sorry. They may and there are many in one just to suspect their purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. Ah. Give me a second. I've been meaning to ask, but Annalise. But is Annalise quite well? I feel as if I had scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't. Nor have I. Lise has chosen to walk her own path, stubborn girl. But you may be assured that our destinations remain the same. And on that note, I will take my leave of you. I'll take my leave of you. I trust the Buzzin report will serve you well. I will take it. I take it we can proceed with as discussed. Why do you ask? You scared need my permission to act? It's good to see you again, Ren. I've been looking forward to the congratulating you on the triumph in the Trollswood. Owing to your efforts, conflicts have been averted. You have done the Science proud. With that, we can strike Rumru off the list. And so who's next? The Sagan? Leviathan? The Lord of World has not answered his minions called of late, nor is he expected to, so in the near future. While the Saugans remain as aggressive as ever, they lack quantities of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the selves, we can leave them to their own devices for the time, at least. For a time, bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent. It is, as Yusula says, unless we know the mind of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when the next primal will return to plague the land. In this case, we must proceed with as much haste as Perluce allowed. Any word on Titan? The Maelstroms keeps the Kobold under consistent observation. We shall hear from them ere long. You may depend upon it. Indeed. So, all know the primals that have been active in recent times. We're left with Gridania. Garuda, who's the primal of the Exo, who lived near the Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant. So many moms to cover. Who would that be? Give me a second. Would that there were more effective ways to conduct our surveys? Where he's still with us, we should have not long wanted for more practicable solution. She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? But one step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of To Endwalker will handle all the matters pertaining to the selves, under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. I bid all you to enjoy a moment of respite. You've earned it. Sugar and tea and rum. Is there something else, Ren? No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's. Beg pardon? A man named La Brea, wearing a red mask and robed in black, Troll's preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Asians took a great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this body is ill. We must take advantage of the present and lull in primal hostilities and investigate this La Brea. Learn all we can from him and his designs. I dread to this. Eek! Oh fuck. Tataru. So, in Thailand? At long last, this one has fighting walking one Ren. This one is most dependable of these ones, and sent by Elder Frixon to help walking ones. This one is called Norexa. This one comes as a friend. Let this one be friends. Pleasure to meet you, Norexa. He's so scared.
I would be too if I met Faye. Fuck Faye. Fuck the Faye. Something I've been thinking about doing is paying for I've been thinking a lot about something which is I want to I really want to invest in playing. I'm trying to remember the name. The Baldur's Gate 3. I'm considering paying for the trial right now, or not the trial, but the buying the pre-order whatever thing, and trying out the game and streaming it, because like I personally I played a bit of what's it called? Give me a second. I played Divinity Original Sin 2, and I fucking love that game. It's fun. It's really fun. And I know the system for Baldur's Gate 3 is very similar, with a few minor differences, and I can't fucking wait to play it. I'm a little disappointed about some of the classes you can pick, because one of the class there's no swashbuckler, which is my favorite class in D&D, and I'm very disappointed about that. But anyways, let's get back to the story. I tend to talk really fast. I've noticed that. I wish I could talk slower, but that's not in my that's not in my nature. Yes, Tataru is ready to express her fright, as she's also to express everything else. Not all of us are forged at the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it's pleased to me see there's no end. It pleases me to see no end to see our continued growth. One by one, the people of yours are beginning to unite. Ren, draw to the hope that shines within you. Yet the darkness threat is engulfs this light. Never have a doubt. Ascian's presence. I never doubted the Ascian's presence. But give me a second. They have grown to brazier as carry out their own work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. Complete. Mephilia would have you investigate the mysterious La Brea. I'm afraid there's no rest for the weary, Ren. We must dive further into the motivation of the masked man, the assassin known as La Brea. This is an ideal moment for us to do so. While our hands are not bound dealing with other primals, at present we know little less about the Ascians, only destruction following their wake. I should not be surprised of the beings behind the chaos that rack the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Mortal Flames responded to the effect of that they have informed on their plotting sightings. This intelligence that we've ill afforded to ignore. Go to speak with the Flame Commander Swith at the Halls of Flame in Udal to inquire further. How do you go about investigating? Therefore, I'll leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we're dealing with the unknown. You cannot take
You cannot take too many precautions to be safe, friend. Ugh. Ooh. We're okay. We reached level 30. That means we're 20 levels away from the end game, I guess. Actually, we're at. Actually, I think the current level of the. Let me think. Actually, give me a second. What level are our missions right now? Oof. We're not even. We're not. We're not close. I'm gonna be honest. We're not close. How very odd. I'm at the masked man. Oh, you came on behalf of the Scions, of course. Yes, as we've relayed to Lady Memphilia, there have been many signs of a rogue near the eastern Thailand. A brass blade stationed at the high bridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Quinrin. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not. God, give me a second. But do not quick to despair. Be the situation on our trade route. High Bridge Sea is far shared travelers. Folks always coming and going from among them. May they have caught a glimpse of your target. I could do worse to speak with the ancient merchant named Hebraru. The follower is always starved for customers. He'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have the coin or mind to spend it. All right. Oop. Over the past week, I have done nothing. I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to finish off Wasteland 3, but I completely forgot to do it. Instead, I've been reading a lot of fucking manga. Instead of doing anything productive, I read manga because I'm a fucking weeb. I've read so far, like the mangas I've read. The manga I read recently is a manga about what is it called? Magic the Gathering, like old Magic the Gathering, like first few sets. The manga takes place in 1999, which is like when I was born. So. Could be a lot worse, holy. Up there he is. Hello, mini man. Welcome to Highbridge. Adventurer, whatever you seek, Hybrid can provide. Probably. You're after a masked man. Not sure if I have one of those in stock. Oh, you mean you're after a masked man? Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an interview might have featured in one of the many rumors I heard. If you linger a while, perhaps you'll learn a thing or two. A bunch of side shit that no one gives a crap. A bunch of filler shit. When this is like, it gets very boring at this time. When the Order of the Nothal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that the bridge would turn out into a bustling hub of pilgrims. But thanks to the endless night of beastmen raids, folks are too afraid to come within moms of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, but I'm loath to give up without making my an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good. No. For my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares, spend a bit of coins, help a struggling merchant. The masked man? Bah! Sans takes your bloody mask. Take your bloody mask, man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know more about him, go ask the other merchants. He's not even a merchant that I can actually talk to. That's a missed opportunity. Like, if they should have like probably gave him like a bit of thing, like make him a repair merchant or something like that. I've heard tales of the masked devil. Seems like he's been appearing not only around High Bridge, but elsewhere in about Thailand too. Enough folks have reported seeing him to convince me that he's more than a figment of the imagination. But the little is known about him otherwise. The one on the trail of the masked man, I've heard of him, but he's only been in hushed tones and faint whispers. It's said that he wears a black hooded robe, and looks right suspicious, and that's all. That's about all I can say. There's all I can say. Little though it is. Alright, thank you for your help. As useless as it is. Alright, let's see. Impassive merchant. Alright. I've seen a masked man wearing. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't. Nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters looking about. Folks have been giving Highbridge a wide berth of all because of Fridrin raids. None but the most devout pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Alright. Judging by your expression, I take you didn't learn much of use. Sorry. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchant at the moment. The Crinrun raids are so consistent, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first. Likely, most of us do, but that doesn't mean that I'm a bad person. I promise to keep my eye out for the masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be first to know. Thank you.
I finally got some honest to God's information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw. Why so confident? Because I saw my own two eyes. I was out on an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from the cliff of Thousand's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man. You're a masked man, I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if an answer, some when Krinran appeared soon after. A group began talking at length. I'm sure I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group dispersed, the idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal starfire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It will be dangerous. I shouldn't doubt, but you proving yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So what do you think? That sounds reliable information. If I do say so myself. Well, with all the learning about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? Alright. Let's go find that information. Boop, boop. Oh, axe beaks. Fly. I'm curious on like what other like MMOs I can do. I'm actually like I've tried playing when September I tried playing New World, and it didn't really click with me. I didn't like the combat. But I'm willing to try it out again later on this year. Okay, this. Huh. Not the person I wanted to grab, but okay. It's more of these fucking guys, you know? Alright. One of these days, shoot, I need to get to the I need to find the golden saucer ticket one, and like just do a entire thing of like just golden saucer shit. Like I probably will do it like before if I do decide to do that, I'll do it before I head off to Vegas. I'll look for the golden saucer thing before I go to Vegas. And then we'll gamble everything. We'll gamble a bunch along for the entire day. Cause there's one thing I want to have in the golden. No, I will gamble on my main account because I've been trying to. I need to do something on my main account. Back so soon. Were you able to find any clues leading to the masked man? Yeah, I'll do it on my main account because I'm sure I need to get it for myself. The scroll. It bears a prayer to Rains, the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Rains is the guardian deity of Almigo, which is currently under the Garlean rule. It's highly uncommon for folks of other nations to revere him. I wager my last skill that Your assailant was an Alamegan. It seems like the masked man of yours is very connected. I must confess, the merchants in me envies such diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead. Darkness besides. Are you sure you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Hibbridge? Onward to let me go. The Alming band you ran into is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So it stands to reason that you will want to pick up the trail again. You should head towards Little Alamigo over at southern Stanland. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favorite destination for those refugees who could not, adapt to life in Udal. The hearts of the denizens are to be bared of the wasteland they live in. For those all intents and purposes, the lawless place, be prepared for not so warm welcome. Now I am certain how much a help she would be, but it so happens I have a daughter who has relocated to Little Amigo. Her name is Hihira. Hihira. I think it's Hihira. It shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I pledge if you could send my love. Not in a day goes by that I do not think of her. I suppose this is it then. I hope that you would linger here a while, call some friends, spend some coin, what have you. But something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever you end up, I wish you the best. All right. I know where to go. Alright. Oh, here she is. Why yes. Hi, Buru. Hi, Buru is my father. He said, what? I wish he could be better. I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just, oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with my family matters. But I'm grateful for you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description does not ring a bell, but one of the others here may have something. I would recommend you first speak to Gundebold, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you though, isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? You struggle enough without having to...
We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of outsiders. We struggle enough to help. Whatever. Fuck it. You are not welcome here. Be gone. Alright then. Fucking dick. And we got arm's length. Yay. Give me a second while I check some shit. Hi. Well met, venturer. I'm Gilbert Gesselberg, head security here at Little Amigo. I heard you tell that you had business with Gundabal. Knowing the Bissell's old bear, I doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardship, the refugees do not trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I get so much as a word of thanks without them. Despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man when I can. And you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what brought you here, I might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men look out for the Ajma to the south here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they're like to see it. I had mine to take up a cup of sweet Thailand tea, so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they will be all more willing to tell you what they know. All right, let's go. I went the wrong way. What else is new? Oof. I'm probably gonna need a stop station because I got a little bit lightheaded there. Hello. Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. Here you go. Well, ain't this... You consider it. My thanks, friend. What? What's that? A masked man hiding among the refugees? Like as not. My compatriots have lived here about... But as they are dead on their feet. 'Tis near impossible to tell what's on their mind. For all I know, they're all up to no good. Oh, there's the next one. Oh, they're all relatively close. You there. Are you an emotion? No? Then carry on then. Here you go. It's a sophisticated aroma. It has been forever since I had a drop of sweet Thalian. I'm going to enjoy this. What? A masked man? I don't know. I don't care. Unless they got dark, scaly skin, stand 10 fooms tall, and has a face of a lizard, I don't give a mummer's fart. All right. Thanks for the like. Shoo. Don't bother me. If a molecule runs us over, I'm blaming you. I think it was overrun us. I'm blaming you. For me? You shouldn't have. Sorry, a suspicious man? As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not. It was with the mask and the robe. But assuming it was a he was talking to some Alamegans. I assume that he was one of them. I see. I think this is gonna be the last quest I do, and then I'm gonna end off because I'm fucking my throat hurts. All right. You're back. So, did my lookalike have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you're to get any further in your investigation, seems to me you'll need cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and it won't be an easy task. Alright, with that, oh my god, my body is tired. I hope everyone here has had a good day. I certainly have. I'm tired though, despite everything. If you sorry. I'm trying to remember words. If you like this, if you like me doing this and you want to see me do more, please leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. It really means a lot to for you to hit all that stuff. Tomorrow I'll probably be playing some Outriders. Cause I want to get that done, finish off that game. Probably tonight, maybe tomorrow night. After that I have RP. If you're interested in watching me, please be here around let's say around 9. Actually, probably close to 8:30. 8 to 9 o'clock is when RP for Kari Town will start. I'm playing as a guard. Be sure to pop by, say hello, show some love. Give me a second while I change to my different stuff. It's time for me to go. I hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly have. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.